Ever wondered what a day in Osaka, the heart of Japan, would feel like? Nestled on the island of Honshu, Osaka thrives as a city that beautifully converges the old with the new. Its rich history, deeply rooted in centuries-old traditions, forms the backbone of a culture that's uniquely Osaka. From the grandeur of historical castles to the hustle and bustle of neon-lit streets, Osaka is a city that never sleeps, yet never forgets its past. A city where sumptuous street food stands shoulder to shoulder with Michelin-starred restaurants, where age-old temples share the skyline with towering skyscrapers. Over the next day, we'll be exploring this diverse cityscape, immersing ourselves in the life of an Osakan, from the first light of dawn to the last twinkle of the night. So tighten your seatbelts, prepare your senses, and join us on this exciting adventure. Now imagine the sun starting to rise, and we're about to embark on our journey through Osaka. As the city awakens, our first stop is the majestic Osaka Castle. The sun breaks over the horizon, and the city of Osaka stirs to life. Nestled in the heart of the city, Osaka Castle stands as a testament to the rich tapestry of Japanese history. This grand structure, with its multi-tiered roof and gleaming golden ornaments, is more than just a castle. It's a silent storyteller, a symbol of power and perseverance, and a beacon of Osaka's culture and heritage. Built in the late 16th century by the great unifier of Japan, Toyotomi Hideyoshi, Osaka Castle has seen some of the most pivotal moments in Japanese history. The castle has witnessed the rise and fall of shogunates, endured the ravages of war, and survived the test of time. Today, it stands as a potent symbol of the city's resilience and an homage to its storied past. But the castle is not alone in its grandeur. The Osaka Castle Park, a sprawling green oasis, envelops the castle. This verdant expanse is a sight to behold, particularly in spring when the cherry blossoms are in full bloom. The park serves as a tranquil retreat from the city's hustle and bustle, a place where history and nature intertwine in a beautiful symphony. And as you ascend the castle tower, you're greeted by a breathtaking panoramic view of Osaka. From this vantage point, the city stretches out below, a stunning blend of modern skyscrapers and traditional houses bisected by the winding Yodo River. The view is a reminder of Osaka's unique blend of old and new, a city that respects its past while eagerly embracing the future. Osaka Castle and its surrounding park form the heartbeat of the city, a place where you can immerse yourself in history, enjoy nature's beauty, and take in the stunning cityscape. Leaving the castle behind, the city hustle starts to pick up. Let's move to the heart of Osaka's commerce. Welcome to Dotonbori, the city's entertainment hub, where the afternoon is just as lively as the night. In the heart of Osaka, the district of Dotonbori buzzes with a unique energy that's hard to find anywhere else in the world. This is where the city comes alive, a vivacious blend of tradition and modernity. It's a sensory overload, but in the best way possible. The air is filled with the enticing aroma of delicious street food, the sound of laughter and chatter, punctuated by the occasional clink of a coin being dropped into a pachinko machine. The streets are a kaleidoscope of color, illuminated by the glow of neon lights and oversized billboards. Everywhere you look, there's something to catch your eye. A gigantic mechanical crab, a colossal glowing Glaco man, and a towering dragon perched on top of a ramen shop are just some of the eccentric sights that give Dotonbori its unique charm. And let's not forget about the food. This is, after all, the kitchen of Japan. The air is thick with the tantalizing scent of takoyaki, balls of wheat flour batter filled with chunks of octopus cooked to perfection. Then there's okonomiyaki, a savory pancake of sorts, loaded with a variety of ingredients and topped with a sweet and tangy sauce. You'll also find yakiniku grills, sushi shops, and stalls selling kushikatsu, skewers of meat and vegetables, breaded and deep-fried to a golden crisp. As for shopping, Dotonbori doesn't disappoint. From high-end fashion boutiques to quirky souvenir shops, there's a little something for everyone. And as you wander through the arcades, don't be surprised if you stumble upon a live performance or two. Street artists, musicians, and even comedians are a common sight, adding to the vibrant atmosphere of the district. But as the afternoon wears on, a subtle shift occurs. The lights seem to glow a little brighter, the chatter becomes a hum, and there's a certain magic in the air. As the sun begins to set, the city's spiritual side starts to shine. As dusk falls, we find ourselves at Shitennō-ji, Japan's first Buddhist temple. A haven of tranquility amidst the bustling city of Osaka, Shitennō-ji stands as a testament to Japan's rich cultural history. Erected in the 6th century by Prince Shotoku, who is revered as the patron of Buddhism in Japan, this temple has weathered the test of time. Despite the ravages of wars and natural disasters, Shitennō-ji has been meticulously restored time and again, a symbol of the resilience of the Japanese spirit. The temple's name, Shitennō-ji, translates to Temple of the Four Heavenly Kings. These kings are believed to watch over the four cardinal directions, protecting the world from evil forces. The temple complex is designed with this concept in mind, with four structures that represent the center and each of the cardinal directions. As you stroll through the temple grounds, you can't help but be drawn in by the serene atmosphere, the whisper of the wind through the ancient trees, the soft murmur of prayers, the gentle clanging of the temple bell, all blend into a symphony of peace that soothes the soul. The beautifully crafted architecture is another highlight of Shitennō-ji. The five-story pagoda, the main golden hall, the lecture hall, and the inner and outer gates all showcase the exquisite craftsmanship of the Asuka period. The elegant lines, subtle colors, and intricate details of these structures transport you back to a time when artisans poured their heart and soul into their work. As the evening shadows stretch across the temple grounds, the temple's golden hues appear even more enchanting. The light of the setting sun casts a warm glow on the ancient structures, imbuing them with an ethereal beauty. It's a sight that leaves a lasting imprint on the hearts of those who witness it. Shitennō-ji is not just a place of worship, but also a repository of history and culture. It's a place where you can lose yourself in contemplation, marvel at the architectural grandeur, and soak in the tranquil ambiance. As the night deepens, it's time to experience Osaka's vibrant nightlife. Our day ends at the Umeda Sky Building, where the city lights up beneath us. As dusk settles in, we find ourselves at the Umeda Sky Building's floating garden observatory, a place where the city of Osaka unveils its nocturnal beauty. Here, at this lofty vantage point, we experience a unique panorama, stretching far into the horizon, a canvas of city lights that flicker and shimmer like distant stars. The observatory, a marvel of modern architecture, is designed to give a feeling of floating in the sky. And indeed, it feels as though we're suspended between the earth and the heavens, with the city sprawling beneath us and the stars twinkling above. It's an enchanting sight, a blend of urban and celestial that captivates and astounds. The cityscape of Osaka, seen from here, is a breathtaking spectacle. The skyscrapers, the highways, the rivers, all illuminated, all alive with light. It's like a vast, intricate network of luminous veins, pulsating with the rhythm of the city's heartbeat. Each light represents a story, a life, a moment in time in this sprawling metropolis. And we, from our high perch, are privy to this grand spectacle. But the floating garden observatory is not just about the views. There's a certain romance that hangs in the air, adding a touch of magic to the experience. Couples walk hand in hand, whispering sweet nothings, their faces illuminated by the soft glow of the city lights. The quiet hum of the city below provides a soothing soundtrack, punctuated by the occasional laughter or soft murmur of conversation. It's a place of connection, a place where love stories unfold against the backdrop of a city that never sleeps. With the twinkling city lights beneath us, we wrap up our day in Osaka. From historic castles to bustling streets, serene temples, and panoramic night views, Osaka surely leaves an indelible impression.